Good day, everyone, and welcome to our first Alchemy Consciousness Global Meditation in 2025. The Alchemy Collective Consciousness is a group of light beings who come across time and space to support a planet and its people at the time of awakening. The Alchemy speak through our channel, Ana-La-Rai, and have been co-creating with us for almost 12 years now. My name is Ana-La-Rai. I am part of the ground crew. The rest of our ground crew consists of Paula, who lives in Montana. Ana-La-Rai and Christian come from Canada. Maria is in Colorado, and we make up the people that do the groundwork for you all. The ground crew all donate our time and divine service to Mother Gaia, but we have many 3D costs to cover, like our websites and more. Any donations you would care to make to the alchemycollective.org would be most appreciated and go towards covering these expenses. Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the meditation, and I'll turn you over to our beloved Ana-La-Rai.
Thank you, Sarala. And today isn't Tuesday, it's actually Thursday. So still welcome everybody and Happy New Year to all of you. And we're very glad to be back. Thank you. And today our global meditations will return to Tuesdays next week. It's just that with Christian and I traveling, it wasn't going to work out on Tuesday. So this week we do a Thursday. So let's get started. I have a couple of quick announcements and then we'll move into the alchemy. The first one is that I also moved the Advanced Opportunities full moon session. And so the full moon was actually, I think, on the Sunday or Monday, but we were traveling. And so we're going to do the Advanced Opportunity with the full moon energies today. In Pacific time, it'll be 3 o'clock. And so that will be around 6 o'clock for Eastern Standard Time and late evening for those of you in Europe. And the Australians, it'll be nice in the daytime. And it's going to be Archangel Raphael coming through this afternoon, the frequency of healing. And so that will be available. You can register at sparklesoflove.love. And along the top of the website, it says register. And if you can't be with us live, it will be recorded and we'll send it out later today. So that is one, I think that's going to be pretty profound. And then we moved a workshop I was supposed to have in the next week or so. I moved it to February and it's a one-day workshop. I'm only doing, I think, 3 of them this year. And February 8th, all day, 9 in the morning Pacific till 3, again, all recorded. And it's called Attracting Your Soul Mates. So notice there's an S on the end there, an online energetic workshop. So I think that'll be pretty exciting as well. Attracting Your Soul Mates. All right, so let's see what the alchemy has for us today as we move into all of these new energies. So I'm going to ask everyone to close their eyes and get connected to the light and just see, feel, or sense as we bring in that pure source light. And just consciously connect to your highest self. And those of you that know what it is, your angelic middle self. And just let all this light and love flow. And just see before you or feel before you this beautiful golden disc. And it's larger than a dinner plate. And it's the Alchemy's travel disc. And those of you who've been with us a long time, you will see symbols on it and know that this one's yours. And just as you step upon it, just feel as it brings you up, up, up to the Alchemy's field. And it's this beautiful field we've been going to for almost 12 years, as Sarala said. And there are wildflowers and beautiful grasses and large trees on either side of the field. And as you come down the field, you'll look and you'll see, and down at the end of the field is the alchemy's home portal. It looks like a very large quartz crystal. It's quartz-like in texture and color, but it's the alchemy's home portal, their home energy. And so we ask everyone to either walk or travel on your golden disc down and be in a circle around the portal. Greetings, beloved ones. We are the alchemy, and on this day we greet you. It is our pleasure to be with you as the new year unfolds and the new energies flow onto the planet. We call forth on Ana-La-Rai, on Christian, on Karila, and Mother Gaia to step in to the crystal. For these four beings, we run our energies through, and as they step in to the crystal, we will begin to flow our energies to them, and then we will create a group heart as we do, for we work in group consciousness. And yes, some of you will see and know and understand that some of our processes beginning this day in this year of the 2025 will be different. And that is a most positive reflection. So see or feel now as a ray or a ribbon, as Ana-La-Rai calls it, of rainbow light begins to flow down to Ana-La-Rai. It is not just the purple, the blue, the platinum, and the green. This is a full rainbow that comes down and moves through Ana-La-Rai. We need a few minutes here to adjust everything for her. For as she was on vacation, we did not disturb her and tell her all of these changes. For this beautiful being trusts us implicitly. And this rainbow ribbon, we will call it, filled with all the colors of the spectrum, flows down through her soul star chakra to her crown and down into her heart chakra and through all of her chakras and bodies. And see or feel now as a blue, a purple, a platinum, and a green ribbon or ray flows down to Christian. So it is not the braid that it was before. It is a ray or ribbon with the 4 equally represented. And it flows down through Christian, through his crown chakra, and down to his heart and through his body. Again, different than the braided. This is an upgrade. And this same new ray flows down into Karila and into Gaia. And so this new ray that equally divides the blue, the purple, the platinum, and the green in a new way flows down through Christian and now to Karila and to Mother Gaia. And see or feel now as Ana-La-Rai sends this rainbow ribbon to connect with your heart. And just feel as we send all of this love and light, frequency to your heart through this new rainbow ribbon. And just allow it to be received. And see or feel now as Christian sends the new purple, blue, purple, platinum, and green ray or ribbon to your heart. Again, it is not braided. It is 4 strands of color equally divided. And feel as it connects with your heart and it goes out the back, and it goes to the right and wraps around each of you, whether you are here live or listening to this in 7 months or 7 years or tomorrow. And it comes in as it has gone around this whole group and enters your heart once again, enters the back of your heart, creating a full circle, creating this group heart. And see or feel now as Karila sends from her heart to yours this new 4-colored ribbon. And Mother Gaia does the same. And just feel all of this love and light that we send down this rainbow ribbon and these other 4-colored rays and ribbons to each of you. Just receive all of this love. Allow your body to acclimate. Those of you who have been with us a long time will feel it differently, may feel it differently. Continue to receive and feel as the group heart energy grows. And see or feel now as you look behind you, for you are here and the alchemy field around our crystal. And behind you are 11 rings of angels. And they have been with you since the beginning, since near the beginning, since they came forth, let us put it that way. 11 rings of angels. There is a ring behind there of enlightened ones, or what you may call ascended masters. And behind them, a ring of mythical or mystical, whichever you prefer, creatures, like the unicorns and the Pegasus and the fairies and the ogres, the dragons. And behind them are the alchemy members from across time and space, including the High Council. And the High Council and the alchemy members are merging into one ring instead of two separate rings. And the outer ring is the star sphere beings. So there are 6 rows. And so a new row has been added, or ring. So the closest to you, around you, is the 11 rings of angels. So there are these groupings, we would say, so the first are the 11 rings of angels. And then the 12th ring is the ring of enlightened ones. And the 13th ring is the mythical creatures. And the 14th is all of the alchemy, the High Council. The 15th is a new ring we will announce in a moment. And the outer ring, or the 16th ring around this crystal, are the star sphere beings. And we are just taking a moment to show Ana-La-Rai, and she will share with you. And these most of you would have never heard of or seen. And we will keep it as simple as possible. But this 15th row, the second last row, around the alchemy's home portal, around the crystal, is a group of beings that are geometric shapes of sound, light, and color. Sound, light, and color, geometric and shapes, or what you sometimes call sacred geometry. And they are different shapes, but they all hold sound, light, and color. They are beings that are combined or consistent of sound, light, and color of the highest frequencies. And each of them, as this 2025 on year has begun to unfold, we are going to ask you, they are going to connect with you individually, and we will lead this. So this guided meditation is different than the others, and being it is the beginning of the year, anyone who is joining us for the first time in 2025, who have never been with us in the past, we would ask everyone to do this meditation first before any others in the year. So all of you here with us live are helping us in creating this energetics for this year, for our global meditations. So feel now from behind you as the 11 rings of angels send you love and light. And the 11 rings of angels now connect inside our crystal to the heart of Ana-La-Rai, to the heart of Christian, to the heart of Karila, and to the heart of Mother Gaia. And to all of you listening, the love and light, they are connecting to each of you and sending you love and light from 11 rings of angels. And these outer rings behind the crystal, behind each of you, have never connected into our crystal before in all of our almost 12 years. Just allow. It is not meant to overwhelm you, but to fill you with love and peace. And feel now as the ring of enlightened one or ascended masters sends you much love and light to each of you from behind. And they connect now this 11 rings of angels, of enlightened ones, the 12th row. They send a single beam together as they connect their energy to the heart of Ana-La-Rai. and Christian. So they connect with a single beam, the enlightened ones, to the heart of Ana-La-Rai and to the heart of Christian, not to Karila and Mother Gaia, but also to the crystal. And feel now as the 13th ring, the ring of mythical creatures, sends love and light to each of you here with us, to each of you listening. From behind you, they send love and light. And a single beam, the group of them send a single beam of connection to the alchemy crystal here in the center and to the heart of Ana-La-Rai and Christian. And feel now as the 14th row of Alchemy High Council and Alchemy members sends each of you love and light from their 14th ring, from their space behind you. Allow them to fill you up with these vibrations. And see or feel or simply trust as a single beam of connection from the 14th ring of alchemy goes directly to the heart of Ana-La-Rai and the heart of Christian. And of course, it is already within the crystal. And feel now, each of you, as the 15th, the new layer around the alchemy crystal. These beings that are sound, light, and color in geometric shapes. They are unlike what most of you have ever experienced. And feel as they send love and light to each of you from behind. And they send a single beam of connection to the alchemy crystal. To Karila. So again, different here, they send only to the alchemy crystal and to Karila. Just receive their energies and signatures. And you may each call on your map healing team if you have not done so to support your human body with these new frequencies that you are receiving. And now the final, the outer ring, the star sphere beings send love and light to each of you. And they send a single beam of connection to Ana-La-Rai, to Christian, to the crystal, to Karila, and to Gaia. And feel as all of this energy comes from behind you and through the rays and ribbons and towards your heart. You are being like a love sandwich, so to speak. From within the crystal, from Ana-La-Rai, Christian, Karila, Mother Gaia, and us, love and light directly into your hearts through these ribbons, and love and light to each of you from behind, from the 11 rings of angels, the ring of enlightened ones, the ring of mythical or mystical creatures, from the alchemy members, from the sound, light, and color geometric beings, and from the outer ring of star sphere beings. And last year at this time, a new energy came forth, the energy of discernment. And that energy of discernment continues flowing onto our planet. And we would say to you that this year that you can continue the diamond light, the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua twice a day, once at bedtime. And you can go now this year, should you wish, to 90 minutes per session. Once must be at bedtime. So you can do it once or twice a day. You still have to call on it. But one is at bedtime, and the other, you do not have to sit in meditation, but we would ask you not to have it running when you are driving or things like that. You can do it in the shower, you can do it when you are cooking or watching TV or different things, working in your garden. It doesn't have to be the full 90 minutes. That is up to you. And the diamond lights continue to carry the codes of remembrance from for who you are on all levels. The white being the base, the pink to support the human body, the golden for healing, and the aqua to support your sovereignty. So just continue to receive here. And next Tuesday, as we begin, Ana-La-Rai is just checking the time. We will continue to alternate mornings and late afternoons to accommodate different schedules. And next January 21st is 3 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific time. Ana-La-Rai, we think it used to be 4 o'clock, but she has moved them to 3 o'clock. So that is fine. Just watch your schedule. And we will begin next week with what you call our work. And today, as our first session of the 2025 year, it was important to get the new energetics in place, to introduce you to these new beings and the energies, and to allow you to see and feel the changes within our structure, and how we connect. And one has stated the change from the separate colors to more of a rainbow ribbon to each feels more like unity. Yes, there is more of the unity energy coming forth. And so, beloved ones, just continue to receive. And some of you have asked us before do you have a message for 2024, 2025, the 2025 year? And we would say, and we say many things the same because you don't always hear them in the same way. But the best thing you could do for yourself and for the awakening and for humanity, the best thing you could do in the 2025 year is to anchor and live peace. To anchor and live peace. To stay out of fear. And we know that fear will arise for all of you as planetary events occur and as things come up. So it's not that you stay completely out of fear. It is that you shift out of fear as quickly as possible and return to the peace. And that would be the best thing you could do for yourself, for the planet, for the awakening, is to move into the vibrations of peace or peace and love, peace, love, and joy. The higher frequencies, the longer you can hold the higher frequencies, the better for you, the better for the awakening, the better for the human collective. And what we would say is to remember that your energy flows where your attention goes. So if you put all your attention on fear, then that is where the energy goes. If you put all your attention on other things, like love and peace and joy, that is where the energy flows. And we know that you want to put your attention to the good things. You know that it is love and peace, unity consciousness and joy that are the energies of the awakening, of the new dimensions of earth that you wish to live in, instead of this duality. And so one asked, has the invocation for humanity's choice for a gentle awakening, is that still in place for 2025? Yes, we will just a moment here. If we can, we're just seeing if we can pull this up. Oh, we have the old one. Ana-La-Rai cannot find it right now. But yes, let us just see. We will have it up for you next week. But yes, the intention for a gentle awakening for all of humanity is still the invocation or the intention. And we thank you for that question, beloved one. And one is saying it's in the Facebook group. Let's see if we can go there easily. Yes, it is right at the top of the Facebook, in the Alchemy's Facebook. But we don't think we can show that to you. All of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. And that is the intention. And so we will bring that up again. But yes, we thank you, because that is still what the intention is. All right, beloved ones, can you let us know how you are feeling at this moment? How are you feeling at this moment? Raise your hands if you are feeling peaceful or aligned or joyful, any of those. I'm feeling really peaceful, so much joy and love, good, relaxed, and peaceful. Beautiful, lots of hands up. So connected and expanded, good, relaxed, free. All of humanity can open, yes, can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. Thank you, Ali. Very peaceful and sleepy. The energies are very strong. It was hard to stay awake during that. You can listen as many times as you wish and allow yourself to get acclimated to these new beings and new energies. And as we are concluding today, so just see or feel now as the rays and ribbons connecting you gently dissolve, and your golden discs brings you back to your own time and space. And we are going to have to continue to work on Ana-La-Rai and Christian, because we are doing big energetic adjustments in their fields. And so we are going to continue that privately with them now. But the rest of you, we share with you, we look forward to seeing you next Tuesday and each and every Tuesday. Our blessings and love to each of you. It is so nice to see some names we have not seen in a long time, and to see some new names with us. And of course, those who come almost every week. It is always fills our heart with love to have you with us. We are the alchemy. Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year. What a great way to start. And we look forward to seeing you next Tuesday. Bye for now.